Hey, it's Becky from Patchwork Posse. Today we are going to be looking at the Glow Ruler by Carolina Moore. If you haven't seen this ruler yet, it's a lot of fun. It has a light strip that illuminates the lines on the ruler so you actually can see them as you are cutting. So if you have kind of not so the greatest lighting in your sewing room or struggle seeing the lines on your other rulers, this might be the one for you. It comes in different sizes and it's easy to use, charge, and I'm really liking the ruler. I wanted to show off this ruler. So it is the Glow Ruler by Carolina Moore. And as you can see, there is a light that is shining through the ruler from this metal side edge. And if you have problems or troubles sometime with seeing the lines, seeing where you're cutting, this ruler is great. This is the larger one. There are multiple sizes available now that you can check out, but this is the long one for cutting strips. So it is just like your regular ruler. It is acrylic. It has a nice thickness to it. It's heavy duty. It does have a metal strip along here. This is what houses the lights in here. There's also a button right here, which is how you turn this on and off. So it does have a charge port. So you just have to touch it once to turn it off and then firmly touch it again to turn it on. So as you can see, this is the difference between it being lighted up, and this is what it looks like when it is turned off. Those lines really do shine and let you see exactly what you're cutting. Now on lighter fabric, it might not show up as well as dark fabric, but let me just tell you that if you have issues in your sewing room with lighting, this ruler is perfect. I turned off the lights in my room and this is what the ruler looks like now. So I am able really to cut whatever I want and I can see my measurements super clearly. What I'm going to do is use this to square up my edge on my fabric because I need to cut my strips for a project. And so now that I have my straight edge, I can go ahead and place my ruler right on top, and I am going to be cutting a 2.5. Now this ruler has markings every 1/2 inch. The more markings that you have on the ruler, the more lines that light up. And so it's very simplified version. It doesn't have the 1/4 inch, doesn't have the 5/8, 3/8. It's simply the solid inches, or the dashed are the 1/2 inch. So this is great for cutting strips. You can read them. They're so clear. You just use the ruler just like you would on your other rulers. But you simply put it in place and cut what you need. It's accurate. And the lighting really does make this easy to cut. I need a new blade and my rotary cutter. So now I can just continue cutting my strips. Again, this ruler is the Glow Ruler by Carolina Moore. And this is, I believe, 6.5 inches by 24. So it makes cutting strips the length of your yardage really easy, simple, quick. And if you have bad lighting or just have troubles seeing the lines on your ruler, this ruler is great. I've got a link in the description for you to check out. Again, there's a couple sizes available right now, so you're able to pick and choose which size works best for you. it is a little bit on the expensive side, or, you know, a higher amount than your typical OmniGrid ruler, but it really, if you have trouble seeing the lines, or, you know, having bad lighting in your sewing room, which is the case for a lot of us, then you might want to give this ruler a try.